Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. This is part 2 and we are about to open our very first level. It is right through here, right to the right of the entrance, and up here we have a uncompleted picture. We walk onto the jiggy shaped platform and Goggles will tell us through telepathy that we can fill in the missing pieces with our universal golden jigsaw pieces that we have. We have one, and just as it seems, we need one to complete this painting. So we are going to use that one and complete the painting. And we get celebratory music, and we have opened the very first level, Mumbo's Mountain. And we will go there now as the witch threatens us. And so, alright, here's the very first level of the game. There are numerous ones of these in the game. I'm going to start out by telling you they each have different bad guys. Here are the main bad guys for this level. They don't really do much. These are musical notes. They are another collector's items. They are like coins in Mario, except they're more useful than coins. There's 100 in every world to collect. And that blue thing I just picked up is a Jinjo. They are other creatures who live in this world. There are 5 in every level. And when you collect all 5 in every level, they will give you a Jiggy. It is important to collect all 100 notes every time you go into a level, because if you leave the level or you die, all of the notes will be put back, and you have to go get them again. That is a bull. I cannot defeat this. These things are beehives. If I smash them, they give me 3 honeycombs. So they're very useful if you're low on health. This guy, his name is Congo. He has these orange switches. We trick him because he's just a giant, stupid-looking monkey to throwing oranges onto those switches. And when he hits all 3, we get a Jiggy. Just like that, we have our first of the level. And then this Jiggy tells us that there's 10 Jiggies in every world. Yes, there are 10 Jiggies in every world, 100 musical notes, 5 Jingos, and each world has some moves. Some don't, some do. Bottles is explaining us going to the beginning of the level and leaving stuff. We are going to grab this orange quick though, and go give it to this monkey, who would tell us that he wants an orange if I had not grabbed it first. And so he says that he likes that orange, which I don't understand why monkey's eating an orange. I don't know why they're not bananas. And he will give us a Jiggy too, so that's 2 down within the first 3 minutes of playing. And up here we will get our first move. That is an egg. He is going to tell us Kazooie can learn to use them as ammo, and this is what he's going to do right now. Goggles will basically just tell us the controls to shoot eggs out of Kazooie's mouth, and then also how to shoot them out of her rear end. Although they're not very shot. I will show you in a second when Bottles is done talking. Yeah, there's a lot more talking towards the beginning of the game than there is at the end of the game. Yeah, he's telling us we can use the control stick to aim, blah blah blah, makes a pun about exciting and egg-citing sounding the same. Gives us 50 eggs, and fills up our health. Every time you go talk to Goggles, if you're missing health, he will fill it up for you. Up here, we shoot him with eggs. Every time we hit him, he'll throw an orange at us. If that orange hits us, it'll take away 1 honeycomb. In fact, I think most things in this game will take away 1 honeycomb, as you can see there. I don't think there's anything that does more, does insta-kills. And after 3 hits with the eggs, he'll say that we beat him up, and he will give us another Jiggy. So I will go grab that, and oh, well, never mind, I fell down. We will get something over there when we come back in a minute. So yes, every time we grab a Jiggy, he has to do that celebratory dance. I know, it's quite irritating. We are going to go get another move quick. and in fact this move is my favorite move in all of the Banjo-Kazooie games, although I have not played Nuts and Bolts because I do not own an Xbox. But here are more musical notes. That is a giant termite. And more musical notes. And, well, here, we'll talk to Goggles first. There's another Jiggy right there, just up for the grabbing. And he tells us about the talent shot, and this allows us to walk up really steep slopes. And it actually will make us move faster than just walking with Banjo, so I will be using it quite frequently as a mode of transportation. The only irritating part about it is when you walk with it, Kazooie makes the annoying chirping every step. But I can assure you you will learn to live with it because I will be using this move. There are eggs under there. We have to use the talent shot to get up here. And there's more notes. And here is the orange Jinjo for the level. And back here, that is a Mumbo token. We need 5 of those for another part of the game that we will get to probably in the next video, although it is just right up here. That building you see over there is in fact Mumbo's hut, where we will meet Mumbo. Not right now, because we are going to learn the third and final move of this level, and that is the Beak Buster. This move is also really useful and will get used a lot. And basically he'll just tell us how to do it. Kazooie complains about basically getting her face smashed into the ground. In the name of science, I tell you, in the name of science. And then he tells us that we got all the moves, and so what we do is we come up here and we do the Beak Buster to these houses. And this one gives off notes. They each give off something different. But as you can see, when you hit it with a Beak Buster, it shatters the wooden walls, but does not, in fact, damage the roof at all. And that one releases a bad guy, but the bad guys in the beginning of the game are not that bad. Banjo tells us we collected enough notes to break the first note door, which is something I won't get to for a while. And when we smash the last house, we get a Jiggy. I think if you smash them in a different order, it'll just replace whatever house you didn't smash except for the notes. And this is a totem pole. We have to feed it eggs after it's done talking, I think. Yes, each head will take 1 egg, and after you feed every head, it will give you a Jiggy, but first we must go up here and get an empty honeycomb. If you destroy the whole totem pole first, you cannot get that. You will have to come back to the level. We will fill him in here. It appears as though I have lost my audio feed for the game. I don't know if you guys have or not, but maybe you have. If you do, I'm sorry, I don't know what's causing it. Here's another Mumbo token, and here's another Jiggy, if I can correctly get the flip. There we go, and yet another Jiggy. And with the last minute and a half or so, we are going to grab a couple things. We're going to go in here, which is a giant termite mound. And that termite tells us that there's no bears allowed. If we use the talent shot, we can get up to this Mumbo token, but we can't get up here. It's still too steep for the talent shot. We are going to go back to the area with Conga though, but first we are going to jump down here and get the other empty honeycomb of this level. It's just sitting in that ledge. Most levels have 2 empty honeycombs, if not all of them. I think there might be a few that only have 1, but don't quote me on that. And we are going to come over here, flip back up, and now that we have the Beak Buster, after grabbing another Mumbo token, we can hit this switch. This is a grunty switch. There's one in every level. They will have something happen on the outside that will release a Jiggy. There's one in every level, so there'll be a Jiggy after every level. That one is on top of the entrance. but we can't get it now. I will show you how to get it later. But we are in a weird time frame right now. There's not a lot of enough time to do anything, so I will leave you guys here, and we should finish up Mumbo's Mountain in the next video. Thanks for watching.